Hi, I'm Amy Lewis, and I'm here to share with you and introduce a new series I'm doing, and it's Conversations with Amy to help you feel better, live healthier, and for a few of you, create a sweet income. Because I'm all about providing premium health and wellness and income solutions so that those who are ready can feel better, live healthier, and burn fat right now. So, where I wanted to start this whole series of conversations, interviews with clients, people who use the health and wellness products that I promote, as well as people who are joining me to earn and build wealth for them and their family, is to share my story and what was important to me and how I connected and started to have be able to provide impact and lifestyle changes that really helped me grow as a person and earn income myself with these health and wellness products. And so my story starts with being introduced to these health and wellness products. And I think the key for me is to tell you a little bit about myself and what I do. And I am a craniosacral therapist, and I've had a practice for about 25 years, and I help people with their chronic pain. And this is specific because it's chronic pain they've had for a long time, whether that's from an injury, an accident, an illness. And I help them with releasing restrictions so that they can function and have the life they want. And I'm always looking for products to help them heal, to help them maintain, to help them function, and really, be able to do that. Right. So I'm always looking for that. And so I was introduced to Live Kaya about 2 years ago, and I was introduced to the hemp CBD product. And the whole purpose of that product was really a match for my clients. It helped with sleep. My clients look for sleep issue. They have sleep issue, they have anxiety, they have chronic pain. So pain, aches and pains, and inflammation, big, um, that's important. And also homeostasis. Their body, when you have chronic pain, your body is out of kilter. So the balance in the whole body is not working. And so homeostasis is a really big deal. And getting that calm. So what I do is, when I'm looking at a product, I always have this little checklist. Okay, what does the product do? Does it do what it says? Is the product a premium product? I look for organic products. I look for products that support fair trade. I look for products that are use premium ingredients. So nothing, no heavy metals or things that are going to harm my clients or the body. I look for companies that have values that I can really stand behind, people of integrity. They stand behind their products. The products are premium. So I'm looking for these things. Third-party testing is important. That because then that shows me that they're really putting their money where their mouth is and saying this is what's in our product. So those are important for me. The other thing is researching the product itself. What is it supposed to do? Does it do what it says? And that's important to me too. So the other piece is I had to do my own research because I'm not going to let my clients do anything that I wouldn't do personally. And so I started taking the product, the CBD product, and the research showed that I needed to look at that for 30 to 60 days to really allow the body to be saturated so that I could see how it's going to affect my body. So after about 15 to 20 days, I started having some reduction of pain in a shoulder issue I had, so a protruding disc issue I had about 4 years old, and I had some crepitus. So when you wake up in the morning, you're stretching in your hands and your joints all, they may be a little achy and they make all that crackling noise. That started to diminish. I used it for acute headaches. I'd apply it topically to my head and the back of my neck, and I would get relief within 15, 20 minutes. I really liked that. But the biggest surprise, I have to say, hands down, was I had an early childhood trauma from when I was a baby, 18 months to 2 years. And this trauma I've worked on for about 30 years. I've had therapy, I've had cranial, I've had lots of different modalities working with this issue. And I done really well with it, but I have always walked with some hypervigilance or some PTSD. And nothing can get rid of that little bit that really, when something comes at me that I'm not ready for or gets too much, I react, overreact, and I get anxiety. I get that rush right in the solar plexus, and I just have learned to live with it. Well, after about 35 days of taking the CBD product, that started to melt away. And it was a little disconcerting at first because I've had this for so long, I didn't really know what that was like. So for me, it was like someone took a grout gun and got into those little nooks and crannies in my body that I couldn't reach. And it had a very calming effect on me. So I was sold on the CBD product, and I started introducing it to my clients and to people that I knew. So it was really complementary to what I did. It helped me share a product and help me earn some income. So that was my first step. And then that showed me the power of the opportunity. Now, some people jump right in and start sharing, but that wasn't for me. So this really helped me, that first step of earning income, another income stream. And I was blown away because it really started to show me how I could earn and build wealth for not only me, but for my family, and helping people improve their health. That's really important to me. So those are my two big issues. And that's what we're going to talk about in these conversations is, how do you improve your health? What are you looking for? Does it work? How do you improve earning and building wealth for you and your family? What do you need? And what I love about Live Kaya is there's so many ways to earn income and to build that wealth. And the company, the people, the founders, they really value their brand partners or independent distributors. They want them to make money. They do everything in their power to help them make money and to earn that income. So I love that. And I want to share with people and I want to share people's stories. So it's not just me telling you, you're hearing real life stories of how this has impacted people's lives. And that's important to me, to really have true impact, change people's lives in small ways or big ways. That's the beauty of Live Kaya. And so that's what I'm all about. And I hope you enjoy, pick and choose, find the things, the interviews and the conversations and the stories that you love. And I'd love to hear from you. Tell me what you loved about them. What did you value? What was the connection for you? What did they share that really spoke to you on whatever level? That's what this series is all about for me, is making connections by sharing our stories. So I want to thank you in advance for listening, for joining at whatever level you join in my series and the conversations. And if you have questions, just send me a message. And I'd love to have a conversation with you as well. Thank you. Enjoy the series. That was